Hey everyone, Griever here of VP Studios with your latest Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom Yugi campaign. This time it will be campaign level 8, which is Refugees. So without further ado, let's just get right underway here into Refugees. Emperor Hashin has been erased, and the Empire is now in Scott's hands. Scott's army, which appeared out of nowhere, inflicted heavy damage on the resistance, forcing them to retreat. Scott continued to give chase, inflicting still more damage on Yugi and his army as they fled. During their retreat, Yugi learns that a group of refugees is being chased by Imperial forces in the Uravai Canyon. He also learns that Taya is the one trying to protect the refugees against overwhelming odds. Yugi and friends rush to the aid of Taya, only to end up surrounded by the Imperial units chasing them. So this is, I believe, the mission that you need to train up whatever's on your team. All I remember is Dark Witch, and I think that Gekio, that card that no one could pronounce that looked like Empress Judge from the Seto Kaiba starter deck, and something else. Raise those ones to level 99 if you ever try to play the Yugi campaign again, and stack them with items, because otherwise they will lose. They will lose so bad. They need to be leveled up to shit, because if you try to play, like if you play Yugi, then Kaiba, then Joey, your next run going through the Yugi would be level 91 starting. So if those guys aren't leveled, they don't stand a chance, and Taya gets butt fucked so hard by all these rare hunters. It's ridiculous. But anyways, we don't really need to do too much editing to Yugi's team. Yugi's team is pretty awesome the way it stands. Except for the fact that I totally forgot we got Mai, and Mai is awesome with Harpy Lady, Curse of Dragon, and Harpy's Pet Dragon. Which she can keep all those, but we are totally taking Curse of Dragon, because Joey totally needs Curse of Dragon. So we got Curse of Dragon, Flame Swordsman, and Robotic Knight. But we don't really need Robotic Knight. I don't really want Robotic Knight. I'd be way more interested. So, like, the teams that are forced to go are my main teams here, clearly. But damn. Be really cool to I guess Harpy's Pet Dragon. Feral Imp's not that bad. Is there anybody else that I'm not using right now that I could use? That I want to use, I should say. I don't really think, otherwise they'd already be on a team, wouldn't they? Yeah, there's no one really here, so I'm totally gonna steal Harpy's Pet Dragon, because Harpy's Pet Dragon is awesome. Yeah, I'm totally gonna steal Harpy's Pet Dragon. I'm gonna leave Mai kind of out there in the cold there for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to use her later, and you all will find out why. For those of you who know, don't spoil it, but yeah. There we go. There we go. So we got Harpy's Pet Dragon, Flame Swordsman, and Curse of Dragon. We're going to give some legendary swords to boost up Flame Swordsman like a boss. Curse of Dragon here is going to get some blue medicine, some red medicine, and Harpy's Pet Dragon will take the red medicine and a Monster Reborn. So Joey's team is now once again pretty stacked. This team is doing fine as well. Shinon, yeah, Beast of Guilford could use a Monster Reborn. Yeah, or that's too many Monster Reborns. Let's give him a red medicine. Red medicine, there we go. And Yugi's team is doing alright. Book of Secret Arts, Monster Reborn, blue medicine. Let's give Summon Skull. Actually, let's give Blackland Fire Dragon another blue medicine just for the sake of it. And that basically makes our team. I know we normally want to use Mako and stuff, but clearly this time we're forced. We're forced only 4 marshals out of 4, and we're forced all 4 of them. Mai can't come, Physicist can't come, Core can't come, and Mako can't come. I would like to bring Mako, but can't really. And this time I usually use Mai because the Harpy Lady cheat is ridiculous. For those of you who don't know, Harpy Lady, once you get all 3, have an insanely good special that you can just spam to win almost every battle. They're basically borderline, they can defeat anything. They are probably the strongest team if you use them right. So but it's so cheap. It's cheap, it's noobish. I don't want to do that this time at all, so we're not going to do that. But anyways, so let's just get underway here, guys, with refugees, because I believe our team is totally ready for this. And here we go. So we're into the mission refugees now. And there's clearly the rare hunter that had an insane amount of fake Exodia pieces from the 2nd anime series in Battle City. How did he sound again? How did he sound? The rare hunter. Does anybody even remember this guy other than the Exodia nerd? Like, does anybody remember him? Anyway, let's just go with it. Ha 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 ha! You gave me a pretty good run, little girl. I'll give you that. There's nowhere left to run. Don't give up, Taya. It's not over yet. Yugi! We came to help. Lord Yugi, Scott's units are almost here. If they get here, we've had it. Once we rescue Miss Taya, we need to break through the enemy line. And then move our entire force into the Crawl Valley. So, all teams enter Crawl Valley, and Yugi's forces free Razrin is the win condition. And if Taya loses, Yugi loses. This is the first time we've actually had a different team loss thing. If Taya's team loses. And this was the hardest part. Once you've beaten the campaign, every campaign, then go back to this mission, this becomes one of the hardest things to do. So, right off the bat, we go like this. We get her the hell out of there. Shit. Shit. Start sending teams. Let's see. Really what I need to start doing is shit. So sorry for being silent there, guys. This is a very time crucial mission. Shit. I can't select her. She's gonna get hit. Shit. If I had thought, I didn't think her speed was fast enough because I remember not being able to get away from these guys that quickly. Alright, so this is the mission refugees. It's my least favorite mission of actually literally all of them. Like Kaiba, Joey, Yugi, doesn't matter. This is the worst mission on the campaign in my opinion. So anyways, we're just going to see what we can do here. So we're through running, people. It's time to fight back. So yeah, we fight a lot of fusion. This is where fusion is kind of introduced, and it's really shitty actually. So yeah, because I believe one has polymerization, yeah, one has the, of course. So basically, here's what we kind of do. Now, we also have items. We have blue medicine there, and no blue medicine there. Basically, we try to weaken up each member of the team as much as we can and hope that they run out of action points. Now, when these guys run out of action points, Gazelle and Berfomet, they will likely, very likely, try to transform or polymerize into Chimera the King of Mythical Beasts, or Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, something like that. So we try to hold off as much as we can until the medicine chick is down, and then go from there. It's a lot of basically stalling. This is a very stall match. Had I known I could outrun them like that, I probably would have, excuse me, attempted it better. I always remember getting caught, so I didn't think I actually had a shot at it. Yeah, so now they're going to fuse because they're low on action points. And that's the fusion we basically want for our Gazelle. Probably not going to get it, of course. Now, we might have a shot at killing that thing, and that would be 2 birds with 1 stone. However, that blue medicine chick still bothers me. So I'm going to wait until she's totally gone. Then I'm going to go through her, actually. I'm going to get rid of her. And then, because there's only 1 polymerization for this team. So, it's not a huge... And he guarded, he's wasting his time too, so... Chilling Winds, there we go. So, yeah. Let's see what happens here now. So, he's going to use Chimera Impact Dash, which, as I said, fusion in this game works actually quite fair. Like, it's not like, okay, you've made a fusion monster, you won. But it is a good strategically. It's a very good move to have, is having teams with polymerization on them, because it can actually turn the tide of battle, because you get a fully healed new monster with more action points. For anyone who hasn't played the game, that's kind of how it works here. So, and what you all just witnessed was exactly that. So, you know, it is a good thing to have. That's why we bought those polymerizations, I believe 2 levels ago. I'm not really, I don't fully remember when we did that, but... So, let's just keep striking at this chick until she's totally gone, so we're not worried about her anymore. And he's probably going to use up all his action points, and we won't have enough to take him out, so... But that's okay, because then we'll just use the time to heal, rather than try to hurt. Which is usually best, honestly. Now this is also the mission, for anybody who doesn't know, that you get Baby Dragon. Which I would love to get, but I kind of forget. I know it's something to do with the mountains. But you have to send Joey, and I've already sent Joey off. So... Actually, I should try to recall Joey, but I won't have time for this, because here's the problem. Here's the biggest problem, is that I have what's called switch mode on, I believe, and I never understood switch mode until this level, and I totally forgot to turn that off, because it doesn't make it really harder necessarily. It's just stupid. It's just really, really stupid. Basically, from what you guys have seen so far, and anyone who knows the game, every time you win, you switch positions, or if you lose, you switch positions with the enemy, and you go opposing. The problem with that is that I'm trying to run away. This is going to put me back, and I'm going to still try to go forward straight into this enemy. So it's kind of stupid the way they have it set up like that. But of course, that is, I believe, a setting that I could change, and I've just been stupid and haven't changed it, because I always forget to do so. And we actually lost somehow, but what was the score? Oh, it was close. That's understandable. But if we beat this guy, we might still be able to run away. So now they don't have a polymerization anymore, because only one of them carried it. So... now it's basically try to kill them. And yeah, I'm convinced you have to send Joey for Baby Dragon. I'm totally convinced of that. If I'm wrong, correct me, but because this is, see, I didn't watch up to this point. I only watched the Badlands, up to the Badlands, to make sure I didn't miss anybody important there. And because we got Dark Magician, Summon Skull, Beast of Guilford, we got a lot of good monsters there. So I didn't want to miss out on them. And as a result of that, I kind of just, you know, said okay and quit my old video that's on my channel. Which kind of sucks because that was kind of the thing, right? I was supposed to check all my old videos and see which monsters were coming next, and I have limited time right now as of the time of this recording for this episode. I only have about an hour to kill, maybe a little more, so I didn't want to waste time. I didn't want to waste time by doing it the other way, by looking through and strategizing and checking the level and all those things. So, but we should be able to kill this guy this episode. Or this episode, this duel. Kill Gazelle. It might actually, if this doesn't kill him, it might be smart. It might be smart to heal, actually. Heal up the girl here. But yeah, if you don't train these three to level 99, you get really screwed. Because you've received them, so I mean they start at 61 or something. They do start at a powered level, but it's not enough. You really need to set them up. I mean, I have done it, but it's such a pain in the ass. It really is. And I'm on even when I'm on the GameCube where I can control the distance, whereas you saw me on the keyboard, I'm fumbling with the movement on the actual map. So yeah, we're just gonna keep sending her. Let's go Taya down to here, and we'll take Joey, and I believe it's, yeah, we actually want to go there. Oh shit, what I really want to do is send you guys right back there, because they're gonna catch up. And same with you, Tristan. You gotta go back there because. Okay, yeah, I see how it's gonna work. So now, I believe, where the hell's Joey? I believe it's the mountains down here. Yeah, it's definitely the mountains down this way. So we did get Taya to safety. I don't know why I always struggle with that. Now, I apologize, guys. It seems that I haven't really thought about this in a long time. Clearly I haven't played this, and it's been too long because I always remember this level being such a bitch, and I managed to get away after defeating one. What the hell was always the problem then? I don't know. Anyways, let's send Shaman out to meet them if he can. If not, fight Tristan, and even if Tristan were to lose, it's not a huge deal. Because, you know, it's Tristan. So let's get rid of Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress if we can. That'll do plenty of damage. And if we get 2 moves in, we should be able to kill him, even because I know the 2 birds can pulverize together, but you gotta be kidding me. But it's always the 3rd monster has the medicine, so I'm not worried about the other 2, I'm worried about Winged Dragon there. So come on, Gazelle first. Ah, damn it. But if Celtic Guardian goes first, or gets another move, we can easily take him out. We might be able to do 306. Ah, forget it. Let's attack the bird. Why not? And let's attack this bird. Let's just do damage galore. Let's just damage. I mean, we're safe now. We don't really need to strategize so much. Blue medicine on himself again. That's actually a smart move. But he's used up all his turns. So now it's basically free reign to attack whoever the hell I want. And actually who I want to attack is the Phoenix, who was smart enough to guard, but I think I can break, now that I've broken through the guard. I think Silverfang's got a turn coming. does. So I actually beat out the polymerization with that move right there. And now I can also kill Winged Dragon Guardian in the Fortress, number 1. Or I could get rid of that annoying ass bird. I hate that blue bird. I fucking hate it. So let's take that thing out because it's annoying me. It really does. That thing annoys the hell out of me. I don't know what about it annoys me so much, but I think it was this level with all the polymerized, because there's like 3 teams here who have this setup, and it's so annoying. I think we can take out Winged Dragon too, which we can. So we took out that whole team with just Tristan. No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. That one miss. But we clearly won that, yeah. Even by points it should be, yeah, pretty obvious there. Celtic Guardian gained a level, as did Silverfang with another action point, which would have came in really handy because you missed, Silverfang. You missed. You idiot. Alright, so this time it's a Dark Elf team. Who's got what? Red medicine on the swamp guy. Well, I know we should heal up, but actually, because Celtic Guardian's strength is so high, we can take out Mr. Red Medicine and then not have to worry about him. Oh shit, really? Must have higher defense because Celtic Guardian should have done at least 500 there. Didn't, but Silverfang's got to move, and this time you won't screw up, will ya? No, you won't. So now we're not worried about a medicine healing asshole, and of course we waste a critical. We're gonna blue medicine up Celtic Guardian right now, and then we're gonna go after the remaining 2 who do not have any items, so I'm not really worried about either one. Some guys do end up coming with power-up items like Legendary Sword and things like that, so it's not uncommon for that too. I mean, I call them medicine guys, and I always check for the medicine more so, but yeah. Let's break through these guards here. They were playing us smart, but now we've broken through the guards. Let's break through some guards here. I know I can't win in the end, so I'm just going to I'm just breaking through their guards. I'm just trying to damage them. I know I can't fully kill both of them, so I'm just going with what sticks. And now we got rid of the Dark Elf with that attack. I'm pretty sure we did. So now it's just a couple of hits from Silverfang to weaken this guy, because unless we get a critical, we just can't take him out. What even is that thing called? And we did get a critical, so we should learn its name before I kill it. A Ghoul with an Appetite. I don't even know that card. That would explain why. I'm sitting here going, damn it, who is that? Who is that? I've never seen that card and don't know what that card is, so. And now we won again. Totally wiping a team. Due to criticals. Honestly, it was due to criticals because they guarded and stuff. They played it really well, and I killed their healer early on, so there is that. Now we fight another one of the Berformat teams, or the Gazelle teams. So if we can take out Gazelle between this move and a Celtic Guardian slash, we should be able to avoid the Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Celtic Guardian. And he takes him out. There we go. So now we get Blue Medicine Chick attacking Celtic Guardian in revenge. A revenge strike. I'm not worried about it though. I'm not worried about anything. I've got Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, on my side. He's just gonna double attack because he's fucking awesome like that. And if I knew I had another move coming, which of course I did, I would attack, but there we go. Now we can attack freely and wipe out this team too. This is actually one of the weaker teams because if you take out Gazelle, they don't really have a whole lot of action points or fighting force behind them. And I've got action points to spare over here, so we'll take out the healer, now that she's run out of action points. And then Berfamat can attack all he wants, but he doesn't have enough strength to take out anybody, even with criticals. So let's see what we got going on here. And now anybody could take him out, but he does get his last move off, so good for him. Good for him. See, Kaiba, when I play the Kaiba line, if I ever end up playing the Kaiba line, he's gonna have a lot of pulverized monsters on their teams, because it's kind of like the Pokemon series, where you play one game you get exclusives, you play the other game you get exclusives. That's kind of how the Yugi and Kaiba campaign works. Like, one gets Gazelle, one's get Berfamat, one gets I can't really think, Summon Skull, one gets Red Eyes, that kind of thing. Now, not to say there isn't, because I believe you do get Red Eyes and Summon Skull. Well, clearly we have Summon Skull in the Yugi campaign. It's not totally exclusive, but some of the monsters are exclusive. A lot of the pulverized monsters are exclusive like that. So, Tristan versus Officer. Tristan. Oh, this is the weak ass one. Never mind. This is a joke. One Celtic Guardian Slash will take this guy out. There we go. And that's the end of that one, so that was kind of sad. This actually is going really well, really quick. I'm glad, because it's still my least favorite level, because it's all got to move around and can't plan out and can't time things and check things. So, and here's the actual last team that's pursuing us. So let's do the same strategy we did before. And that was a critical. I kind of wish it wasn't, because now I'm going to waste this, because I can't chance the fact that he'll use a red medicine. Ah, damn it. But anyways, we'll attack Mr. Ghoul with an Appetite here. Who went on guard? They all went on guard, so we're just going to hit the wait buttons, because he really can't take me out unless he fully attacked Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts every time. But he's not going to do that. He's going to go after Celtic Guardian and another guard there. Let's cut this Ghoul open. And 405 left, probably no critical, so one more attack from Gazelle or Silver Fang. Gazelle it is, and now it's just Dark Elf remaining. So this has been, what is it with the lame-ass version of criticals? So we're just going to keep striking. Now, normally I would heal up here, guys. I normally would heal, and I know some of you are probably thinking, like, why aren't you healing? And that's simply because I don't have to. There's no more teams pursuing me, and Tristan has totally done his job, soaking up all this experience. So he's fine. He doesn't need to do anything. Ideally, I really should have sent Yugi to do this. So there we go. We beat that last team, because Yugi kind of needs the experience. So now Tristan's levels are through the roof, because he's got one of Yugi's old monsters. Actually, they're all Yugi's monsters technically, but so yeah, there we won that. So we're going to send. Let's see what's going on over here. Joey's still down there looking, hopefully, for Baby Dragon. So it's just Rare Hunter there. I'm going to send Yugi, not over there yet, but close by, because Yugi's going to take out Rare Hunter, no problem. I've got to really look for Baby Dragon here. I was pretty sure it was this area. Maybe up the mountains a little bit. I'd like to not have to leave without Baby Dragon. I like Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon's really cool. Where the hell is that Baby Dragon? Not here yet. Where is he? Is Is he closer to the water? Let's go right over here. So I just don't know. I remember like barely being on the mountains. I thought it had something to do with the river. Oh, there we are, there we are, there we are. Screech! What's that? Yeah, yeah. You're a friendly little guy, aren't you? You want to take me with you? You want me to take you with me? Nods. And we got Baby Dragon. Alright, so now we can just go Yugi, attack the castle. So now we have Baby Dragon, and we love Baby Dragon. I've never actually used Baby Dragon, but let's change up his voice again. You cannot defeat Master Scott! Surrender at once! Yeah, because I literally can't... I don't know... I don't remember how he sounds in the anime, and I can't think of another funny voice to do. I really can't think of something funny to do, so it's just over the topness. Okay, what's going on here? We got Monster Tamer. We got one of those stupid worm things from the labyrinth, and the alligator with the gun. Yeah, I kind of remember these guys. So what is it? Dungeon Worm, that's it, Monster Tamer, and Cybersaurus. Well, he's the only one with medicine, and we're totally going to kick his ass, so... Since they all took a turn, I know for a fact I'll be able to kill him. Or should, hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe I spoke too soon, as long as Summon Skull gets a move for him. Which he does. He should be able to do 249 to Monster Tamer. How much did you do? Enough. 327. Beautiful. I hate those dungeon worms though, because they get a shit ton of action points the higher level they are. They're definitely top tier for that, at the very least. So let's actually attack that thing. Let's try and get rid of this thing. Don't know if we'll be able to, because we already used up one dark magic attack. There's our second one, so Dark Magician's basically useless now. Summon Skull, but yeah, they should easily be able to take him out. I keep forgetting, like, I'm doing like 500-600 with just one dark magic attack. They're doing roughly 280, 300 a hit. Flame Gale might do 301. Might. No, not enough. Okay, well, kind of a waste with Summon Skull's Dark Lightning, but, you know, we weren't able to take out the rare 101 hit, but that's okay, that's okay. We'll just keep attacking Cybersaurus here, who ran out of action points anyways. So it was smart of us to go after the Dungeon Worm, because now it's free reign on Cybersaurus, and we won by a landslide. We just need to attack one more time, and we got Baby Dragon, which I wasn't really gonna go for, but why not? It's Baby Dragon. Might as well have Baby Dragon. I do love me some Baby Dragon. So now we'll just attack one more time, and that'll be the end of the level, guys. It's not a very long level. Once you get past the round after round of pursuing rare hunters, you're kind of at the end of it, right? It's just one boss and 5 other marshals that are trying to kill a little girl. So, who managed to beat Mai because she gave up, but you know. Dark magic attack, Dark Magician, gotta love him. Does a shit ton of damage. And Black Lamp Fire Dragon in for the kill and in for the total win. So yeah, that went really well, guys. It was short, sweet, to the point. I like it. Dark Magician finally gains another action point, thankfully, because it's the one thing holding Yugi's team back is the amount of action points. Grog, forgive me, Master Scott. Scott ain't gonna help you, boy. Alright, so we got 807 gold. Thank you guys so much for watching the Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom with Griever. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. It's always very much appreciated. kind of a lackluster level there, nothing too interesting going on, and this is part of the reason why I would really enjoy doing a let's play of this again, but with a challenge mode from you guys, the community, you guys, my fans, anybody who watches, whatever, fellow YouTubers kind of thing, to people who know the game or just love Yu-Gi-Oh! And know Yu-Gi-Oh! See me struggle with using, give me 3 or 4 marshals and tell me their team lineup. And of course, as I said, I will have a full roster at the time, so it's whatever guys you want me to use. I can have them all available because I know how to get them all. If you guys want to do something like that, leave your comments and suggestions below. And as always, this has been Griever, and we will see you next time.